Hey everybody, sorry I'm a few minutes late, and I'm recovering from laryngitis, so the voice is a little bit in and out. All right, so today we'll do an open Q&A, ask me anything after. I just wanted to tell you about a few updates to the LinkedIn algorithm, just so you're aware of them and you know how to use those and without getting yourself flagged. So if you recall, in Molo9, there's a write up, a note that I article, blog post, whatever you want to call it, that I reference quite a bit, and it literally walks you through how social media algorithms or yeah, how they're developed over time. So how social media platforms are born, and then how and why they develop their ranking algorithms over time. Let me drop the link into the comments section so that you have it. Okay, the title of the article is "Why It Is in Your Best Interest to Be an Early Adopter of a New Social Media Platform." And then it walks you through the stages. There are 5 stages from when a social media platform first rolls out to when it becomes like Facebook, where you only get 10 people seeing your post or 20 people seeing your post unless you pay for it to get engagement. Okay, so here's the link to that. It is a premium link for Molo9 members only. This is not something available to the public. Anytime I've posted this publicly, I've had issues with my accounts being shut down. Okay, so I personally have worked with 8 social media platforms, all under confidentiality, through this process. So I don't only know it because I observed platforms doing it where I jumped in on like stage 2 or 3, but I also know it firsthand because I helped social media platforms to go through all 5 of these stages after I learned the pattern early on in my career. I've been doing this since 2009, so 12 years now. Okay, so if you open that up and scroll down, you'll see that stage 5 is when human users get annoyed with bots on the platform spamming them, and the platform's founders make the platform bot-proof. They have reCAPTCHA, phone number verification, random questions. When users log in, they have other ways that they flag which accounts are using bots. So an example with, okay, and this is where LinkedIn is at right now. If you're active on LinkedIn for Molo9, every time I post to LinkedIn about Molo9, we get at least 3 sales. Every time I post to Facebook, there are no sales. So LinkedIn is something that I pay attention to a lot, specifically for Molo9. If you have a business where you're generating a lot of your business through LinkedIn, then you want to be paying attention to that, to their ranking algorithm and how it changes over time. Okay, so they used to have this ability to message. I think it was like you could message any number of people in a day, and then they shortened it down to 60 people in a day. Now they're looking at rolling out this dating option. So you have to put certain settings on your profile in order for people to be able to message you cold pitches. The other thing they're doing, and so they're messaging, they're changing things around, and with posts and engagement, they're changing things around. So if you look at certain tools like Lempod, and there are a couple others out there that you take your LinkedIn post, you drop the link into these tools, and it automatically gets you engagement. If the developers did not put time and energy into making it randomized time between each engagement, you are at risk, if you're still using those tools, of your account being shut down. There is a marketer who had more than 40,000 followers, and some people in his company posted to LinkedIn a few days ago saying, do not put all of your eggs in the LinkedIn basket. This profile had 40,000 followers that it earned itself using growth hacks, and now the account's been shut down. So you see that they are starting to shut down accounts for people using the gray hat tactics, which are like the automated pods, the pods where you just get automatically, you get a bunch of likes. The plus side with Podawaa is that the developers did take a lot of time and energy to study the other solutions out there before they built theirs. Theirs was one of the last ones to market, but it accounts for a lot of things that the first movers did not account for. I think that's why you see like a lot more influential people using Podawaa as their solution for LinkedIn. With Podawaa, they do tell you on their platform that they randomize the engagement. So if you post something in your Podawaa account and ask for Podawaa to automate engagement on that post, they randomize the time between each like and comment so that it looks organic and it doesn't look like it was done by a bot. If you have another solution that you're using that's not Podawaa that you want to share in the Molo9 group, I'm sure that others would be happy to know what that is and to use it as well. But the key thing is to make sure that it randomizes the time between engagement, because that's the easiest way for Molo9 or for LinkedIn to flag your account and block it. And that would royally suck if that is a channel where you are getting a lot of traction. I don't know if you've looked at it recently, but anytime somebody with like less than 200 connections tries to connect to people, they're immediately thought of as a bot. So having to start over from scratch on LinkedIn would be really unfortunate for you. So that's why I wanted to just walk you through like how to strategically still use the automated pods today. And you just want to be careful because before they would give you warnings and now they're closing accounts. Okay, so let me see where this is. Explore. Okay. Oh, Podawaa's down. It says it's trying to reach the server. There we go. Okay, so if you haven't started using Podawaa yet, there's a referral link so that you can get 100 free credits to start out. Click that link and install the plugin, and then you should get your 100 free credits. If you do not, let me know or contact the Podawaa team. They do have intercom for chat support. So if they don't respond to you today, they'll respond to you probably by Monday. Okay. So you're on Podawaa. I'm sorry, I don't need to check that. I think that's fine. All right, so you're on Podawaa. You have you have your LinkedIn post. Let's say you just started using Podawaa. So you have I have 2 dogs now to bark at every mailman. So you're on you're on LinkedIn. You're getting 5 to 20 likes on a post each time you post. If you're getting, let's keep the number simple. Let's say every time you post to LinkedIn, you're getting 10 likes. You access Podawaa and you see the 100 credits, or maybe you do what I did where you buy the more credits. And with that, you decide, you know what, I want my next post to get 100 credits. Do not do that. Previously, like in the fall, you could have done that. LinkedIn was still the Wild West. It was still like at stage 3 or stage 4 of the social media life cycle, social media platform life cycle that is in that post I showed you. Now it would be a very high risk to do that, and you don't want to get your account closed. So what I would recommend doing is there's a very easy way to do this actually. Okay, so this is the easy way. This is one easy way to do this. You go to radioguestlist.com. And you go on a podcast episode. You get an interview. And that one's free. There's another way to do this that's not free. It actually costs quite a bit of money. Let's see. What is it called? Okay. It's brand featured. I have a link to get you $50 off. Where is it? Sorry, let me just find you the thing to get the $50 off. There we go. Okay, here is the code to get $50 off their basic package. There is the code to get $50 off their medium package. And here is the code to get $50 off their the pro package. Second link, so the first link is a basic package, the second link is an ultimate package, unlimited package, and the third link is the pro package. With Molo9, we did the unlimited package to get our press coverage. So you want to get something that's newsworthy. Either you're featured on a podcast or you get press coverage. Then in your next post, mention that. It was really excited to be featured on this podcast, la 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 la. And then you can have, if you want to put more engagement on that post and more engagement on your posts moving forward, you can act like that was your big break. And you can, let's see. I'm sorry, they're not going to stop until I tell them. Give me 1 second. Layla, towels. Towels. About the picture. Okay, sorry about that. When the big dog barks for too long, the puppy thinks that something is seriously wrong, and then she comes and tries to find me and hide behind me. So now she's panicking. Anyways, all right, make up something new that makes it appear that you suddenly have your big break and now you have a lot of attention. And then you decide what you want your new threshold to be for engagement. So if you want your new threshold to be 400, I would not recommend going higher than 10% of your followers. So if you have 4,000 followers, I would not recommend doing more than 400 likes on your next post. Keep in mind that Podawaa will get you, when you request the 400 likes, you'll also have your friends and your connections seeing your post, more of your connections seeing your post. So it's not that you're going to get 400 likes, you're going to get 430 or 420 likes. Sorry. The mailman got them riled up and now they're barking at lizards or something. Sorry about that. We're just gonna have to stick with dog barking in the background for today's video. All right. Next, so from there, that's how I would, if you want to not have to slowly grow over time, like you take a post and you have it get 10, it usually gets 10 likes, and this time it gets 20 likes, and next time it gets 25 likes, and then you have the post climbing in 5 to 10 unit increments. If you don't want to do that, then the PR or podcast feature is the easiest way to go. All right, so are there any questions on that? Okay, this has a 19-second lag because we do have some hearing impaired people in the Molo9 community who need this auto captioned. So during this 19-second lag, while you guys type your questions either in Telegram or in the comment section, I'm going to get the dogs again. Layla! Out! Zelato! No! Disney! Disney! Okay, sorry about that. All right, so any questions about using any of the LinkedIn automations moving forward? You want to keep it as human as possible. With Podawaa, you want to go up slowly in increments. So if you don't want to go for press coverage or podcast, then you want to look at climbing incrementally, just by increasing from whatever your most recent engagement number was and slowly climbing that way. I would not use LenPod anymore. I mean, it's also, I have an entire write-up on that. Actually, let me share that in the comments section as well. Okay. So, there you have the link on why I switched from using LenPod to using Podawaa, and how Podawaa works. And okay, do you guys have any other questions for me? Otherwise, I'm going to jump. No. Okay, cool. Okay, so I just updated the Podawaa post so that has the referral links in there, so that you can, in case you close this out, you can get that later on. All right, moving forward, we have been approved for LinkedIn Live. So next week, I believe, we're going to try that for this Q&A session using YouTube and LinkedIn Live at the same time. I'm supposed to go to Israel next Tuesday, but the Israeli consulate's being slow with approving the paperwork for me to go. I was supposed to get it like 2 weeks ago. So hopefully, I'm 98% sure we'll have the live Q&A next Friday, unless I have to move my flight around. As soon as if you don't hear from me saying that the next Q&A session has to be moved, then we're going to keep it as normal. Otherwise, I might have to bump it just because I might be flying next Friday. There's a very, very, very slim chance, but I just wanted to let you guys know. All right, I will see you guys. If there are no more questions, I will see you all back online. Take care. Bye.